are live on a Saturday night. This is the Saturday Night Football Trust. This was a case of 2023 Absolute. All cards will ship. We're going kaboom hunting and one box of Absolute Hobby. So technically a 21 box break here. We got the base. We got some all kinds of rookies. And we should have patches. This one happens to be an Anthony Richardson to start us off for the Colts. Anthony Richardson patch for the Colts is Frankie C's on the Colts. Just a nice start there, Frankie C. We're going kaboom hunting. But Rando, we got other stuff. Impeccable Rando. If you want impeccable football Rando, you won't find it anywhere cheaper. Hall, Bryce Young rookie. Johnson, the Will Anderson by Storm. And I'm going to need some help in that Rando. Impeccable football is going to need some help tonight. Martin, Jones, Brown. Ooh, it numbered Mahomes here. Or is that just a parallel? That might just be one of the parallels, but still. Nice Mahomes and a Purdy. Lepke, Banks, Will Levis, and a parallel Bryce Young. That's the actual. You can tell by the color on the labels there. Parallel Bryce Young. Explosive and kaboom hunting here. Nice C.J. Stroud. James Conner. Gracie, Diaby, Clifford. So not a bad first box. We had Stroud rookies, a couple of Bryce Young rookies, and a Richardson patch. That was solid, and a Mahomes parallel. That was a solid first box. If you're on a team with a kaboom, good luck. We got it. Hey, we got it. We got to have at least one in here, right? There's got to be at least one. You would think. I don't know. Could be wrong. I don't know what the true odds are. We just saw that box, or we just saw that pack. Stroud again. Breesy, Diaby. That's a Mingo. That's to $4.99 on the Mingo parallel. And the by Storm Mayer. Carolina Panthers. That's J-Dog. Another Stroud rookie. Might stack some Stroud rookies here, Gustavo. Spears, Overshown, Pace, Cam Akers parallel, and a Pacheco. That's a Nazi Smith, Laporta, Cam Smith, and a DTR. Charbonnet, Chase Brown, Dontavian Wicks. Deuce Vaughn, Will Anderson, Nolan Smith, and a Rashad Bateman parallel. All right, well, second box wasn't as strong as first box. Horton, Reed, Turner, and I think that's the Richardson, if I'm not mistaken. We got confused on that one earlier with the boys, too. Mims, Williams, Stetson Bennett, and a Zay Flowers. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday evening. Got a great lineup. We got impeccable football sealed case. We've got Prism basketball, PYT number 3 out of the case. Turner, Bijan rookie. Avila, DJ Moore. We've started off, we've filled both our trusts here tonight. So we've filled the football and baseball trusts. Starting off with the football trust here. It was a retail predominantly on the case of Absolute Blasters. So a lot of base rookies, Adamaya, Forbes, and we're literally kaboom hunting in this case. We're literally going for that gold, baby. We're going for gold. We're going for gold. Joe Mixon. All right, so that box was that was a bad one, boys. That was a bad one. It's okay. Wilson, Porter, and a Schoonmaker. A Michael Wilson, Puka Nacua, and a Paris Johnson, followed by the Jalen Carter Storm. Horton. Oops. Reed and DJ Turner, followed by a Tua. Mims, Williams, Bennett, and a excuse me. Throwing cards here. That's a Jalen Hyatt parallel. Forbes, Bijan rookie, Avila. Ooh, a JSN here. That looks to be what, a tricolor or something? Why isn't that numbered? I thought the other ones were numbered up there. Maybe that's just a Blaster exclusive parallel then for Mr. Nasty and the Seahawks. Harrison Scott, Ando Antanabi, Jonathan Taylor. All right, so that box was definitely better than that last one. Hope everybody had a great start to their weekend on Friday night. Hopefully Saturday was a little relaxing for you. I got to hang out with my family at the shop all day working. We did good work today. We got a lot of organization done. Tui Pelotu, A-Chan, Washington, and a Beckham patch. Got a lot of sorting done. We have I've done a lot of buying over the last couple of weeks. A lot of buying, actually. And so, you know, keeping that organized and having a plan to sort it and price it and do all that. It's not easy. I can tell you that. It is work. They call it is work, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Ward, Douglas, Meyer, and a by Storm Stroud. Hey, that's a nice little insert there. Gustavo's on the Texans. Uzama, Rashi Rice, Sanders, Sam Howell, and a Drew Brees. Moody, Witherspoon, Richardson, Kraft. Mingo, Stevenson, Bigsby. That's a Byron Young, Jake Haener, Fresno State stand-up. Olave parallel. And Aiden O'Connell, Phillips, and Christian Gonzalez. Actually, you'd be, yes, actually. Dell, Mapu, Bijan. My son found, I guess some, I forget his name, but there was a soccer guy that had an autograph of just random sleeper. He's apparently one of the starting midfielders for PSG, and he's young, hot and comer, up and comer. He's only 18 years old. Zaire, last name is hyphenated, Zaire something or other. He was all juiced about that. James Cook parallel, Jahmyr Gibbs rookie. But outside of that, like, we did a lot of consolidating. I had, like, I guess what I didn't realize is how many cards I have. Like, I have a lot of cards that I haven't even gone through. Jordan Addison there for the Vikings. I can show you one of the boxes. I think you'd be impressed with what we've accumulated here at the card bar. Byron Young, Clayton Tune, Davis, and a Lamar. JSN, Miller, Cooper, and a Smith-Schuster for the Patriots. All right, we're motoring through. Only a couple numbered cards so far, so it's been fairly uneventful, let's be honest. But we've found we've found rookie cards, sometimes in multiples of all of the key players for each of the teams. So thank you for those of you hopping in on the store. We've station identification here. We've got Hendon Hooker there, Harrison, and another hooker. That's a parallel hooker. Hop in the store. We've got Top Series 1 Jumbo case. We've got a impeccable football, which I happen to believe is the best priced case you'll find anywhere. It's the only case I'm going to do. It's the only one I have. So it's the best price you'll find anywhere. I stand by that. And it is a little high risk, high reward. Only 3 boxes in the case, but it is priced to move. And then we've got a Prism 2-boxer. We were working through a Prism basketball case 2-boxer. Several of the big teams have been purchased in that, so think about that. Then I have a WWE special on 4 boxes of WWE. Mapu O'Connell. Hey, Jahmyr Gibbs. Fosky Dell. Speaking of number cards, how about a second-year Watson? JSN by Storm. That's for the Packers. What up, Crispy Chris? Impeccable, man, Crispy Chris. Counting on you to take your Seahawks in the impeccable, Chris. Counting on you, Chris. Ringo, Van Ness. Ooh, Derek. Ooh, that might be the hit of the case so far. Look at that. Woofda. That, now that is a piece right there. Look at that. Whew, we'll top load that up. Fresno State right there. Wowzer, what a card. Hey, Skoronski, Carter, Derek Hall, Deuce Vaughn. Zay Flowers, Roshan Johnson, Bennett, and the Jalen Hurts. Aiden O'Connell, Phillips, Gonzalez, Christian Kirk parallel, and a Doug Baldwin. Hop in. Thank you, guys. I see some activity in the store. Thank you. Fosky, Dell, Mapu. Please hit that like button. Please hit that thumbs up button. And click the link at the top of this channel. That will take you to the store where you can purchase some spots. Ringo, Van Ness, Gibbs, and a Gibbs by Storm. Jack Campbell, Jordan Addison, Brents, Andy Dalton parallel for the Panthers, and a Hurts. Hey, Joe Mixon. Wonder why that was backwards and crazy. Maybe this box, maybe that's some foreshadowing for some positivity in this box. A Lamar Jackson parallel. That's a nice one there for the Ravens. Murphy, Mingo, Stevenson. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Okay. A rookie Force Addison. That was a little sideways. First one of those we've seen in the case. That's for the Vikings. Adrian's got the Vikings. That's a rookie Force Addison patch. A Schoonmaker, Byron Young, Jake Haener, and a Will Anderson. Thank you for those of you that have been in the store. Appreciate it. Johnson, Wilson, Porter, and a Javonte Williams. What the? Look at this. DJ Turner, Michael Wilson, Puka Nacua, and the Julius Brents. Tyrone's working on a couple Puas. Bennett, Horton, and a Reed. All right, Impeccable Football, Prism Basketball, Top Series 1 Jumbo. I've got a WWE Special. Chronicles is full. That'll rip after the Baseball Trust. WWE has a couple taken. Maybe more by this point. I haven't checked in a minute. By Storm Addison. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Like. Trey Tucker, Blackman, Wright, Kelsey, parallel. For the Chiefs. Christian Gonzalez, Zay Flowers, Strange, Musgrave, parallel. A Mapu, O'Connell, and a Phillips, followed by a Nick Bosa. A Jahmyr Gibbs, Foskey, Tank Dell, Kenneth Walker, and a Tyreek Hill. Byron, Cansey, Kincaid, and a Flowers. Hyatt, Kraft, Robinson, Swift, and Mixon. Bryce Young, rookie. Johnston, Musgrave, and a Ryland parallel. Jameer Brown, Hall, another Bryce Young. Got a little bit of a bad corner down there. Will Levis, Martin, Downs, Jimmy Garoppolo, and a Joe Mixon to close out that box. All right, we need a kaboom here. We need a kaboom to go kablam. We need a kaboom to go kablam. Thanks for those of you that are in the store there. Appreciate it. Appreciate you popping in the store, grabbing a squad for tonight, helping us fill these. We've got the Impeccable. Someone's got to take a shot at the Texans, or we could run fillers on them. It's up to you guys, but Van Ness, Jahmyr Gibbs, and a Foskey. Jordan Addison, Brents, Ringo, and a Marvin Mims for the Broncos. Clayton Tune, Darius Davis, Campbell, and a Baker Mayfield parallel, followed by a Keenan Allen. Ojulari, Miller, Byron Young, and the Breesy. Tillman, Jones, JSN, Cansey, Kincaid, Keon White, Montgomery. Cansey, Kincaid, White, and a Forbes. Thank you guys very much for hitting up the store. Really do appreciate it. Quentin Johnson, Musgrave, Hyatt, Montgomery. Brown, Hall, and a Bryce Young. Oops, that's a Storm, sorry. Storm gives. Will Levis, Martin, Downs, and the Hurts. Clifford, Lepke, Banks, Tannehill parallel, followed by the T-Law. Holy crap, that's a lot of cards. I didn't realize how many cards that was going to be. Stevenson, Bigsby, and a Moody, and a bye Storm Laporta. Jake Haener, a Murphy, and a Mingo. Hit that like button. Thank you guys very much for all the support. I see you hitting the store. We'll update all of the teams here. In between this break and the baseball one. Baseball one's going to be a doozy too. Thank you guys all for the fill and hanging with us here. Puka Nacua, Johnson, Wilson, White. We do have more breaks. We have the Top Series 1 Jumbo is about halfway full. Prism Basketball is about a quarter of the way full. We need some work, but the biggest team is off the board in that one. Turner, Wilson, and a Jefferson. We've got some Formula One Chrome. We've got a 3-box baseball division if you want some more action on some baseball. Mac Jones parallel and a Michael Thomas. So hop in those. We also have the Impeccable Football. Best price you'll find on the Impeccable Football, I believe. So hop in, grab some squads. All of them should rip tonight, so don't be shy. It's not even 7:30 here. We're 30 minutes into this break, and We had our break sold out within like 10 minutes here tonight. The trust. So thank you guys very much for that love. Will Levis. Diaby, Clifford, Lepke, and a Will Levis by Storm. Thank you guys very much. A Pace, CJ Stroud, Bracy, and a Debo. Smith, Spears, Overshone, and a Deontay Banks. Wicks, Nazi Smith, Laporta, and the Breece Hall on the last card there. All right, 5 boxes left to find a Kaboom. We can't go a whole blaster case with not even a single Kaboom, can we? That would be a tragedy. That would be such a disappointment. Then we'd be down to 1 hobby box to try and make up for it. We're gonna come down to our last box or what? And Avila, Mims, Williams, Jalen Waddle. That's a Bigsby, Moody, and a Witherspoon, followed by an Aaron Jones. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. I sure did. We had a great day at the card bar, like I had mentioned. A lot of heat was pulled at the card bar today. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Schoonmaker, Young, Hayner. BV just did work. Didn't matter what product he touched. Doesn't matter what product he touched. He had the magic. Did not matter. Avila, Mims, Williams, and a Javonte Williams on the parallel there. Bijan, Avila, Mims, and a Bryce Young mem. Bryce Young mem for the Panthers. J-Dogs on the Panthers. Bijan rookie for the Falcons. Trey Tucker, Blackman, Wright, and a Bryce Young by Storm. Forbes, Strange, and the ETN. Booker, Harrison, Scott, and Kincaid. Skoronski, Carter, Derek Hall, and a Tony Pollard. Zay Flowers, Johnson, Bennett, Brandon Cooks, and a Terrell Davis. All right, 3 boxes left of the blasters. And then 1 box of hobby. Was our little mini mixer today on the football. Thank you guys for the love. Figured I had to bring you the case. I couldn't just not keep that thing sealed. We had to do it on the off chance that we got lucky. Bryce Young there, on the off chance we got lucky with some kind of crazy kaboom. But as our odds are dwindling here, I'm preparing for dissatisfaction on this case here. I'm preparing for the dissatisfaction that is about. But we still have 3 boxes left to think positively. Lupke, Banks, Will Levis, and the Herbert parallel. The Breesy, Diaby, Clifford, and Roderick Jones. Overshown, Pace, CJ Stroud. Well, hey, you know what? At least we found like of all the top teams, we have found, you know, probably 3 or 4 at least rookies from each of the players. So it's not a complete gashing, gaping hole here. You know, no one's getting killed. No one's paying their car note either. Cole and Jeff got the double ups though. They're excited. Brown, Wicks, Smith. Makes it all better if one of these 2 boxes or both has a kaboom though. Everything turns around then. Anderson, Smith, Charbonnet, and the Mims. WWE break? Yeah, it's in there. It's in there, Glenn. I know there was a couple taken already that hasn't filled already. Oh, an Achane. That's the first Achane I think we've seen in the case. Jamar Chase. Yeah, 4 boxes at a crazy good price, Glenn. 4 boxes at a crazy good price. Douglas, Meyer, Tui Pelotu, and Tillman. And then, Glenn, really need your help in the impeccable tonight, Glenn. Need your help in the impeccable football, buddy. Rice, Sanders, Ward, and Smith-Schuster. We need help in that impeccable. People have been purchasing spots here. Richardson, Jalen Hurts parallel. And it all comes down to this box here. It wouldn't just be that odds that we went through the entire case and the last box had the kaboom, right? That would be like just my luck, or should we just chalk it up to this was not a case with a kaboom in it, which is terrible. How do they not put at least 1 kaboom in a case? Well, I know how. It's because it's retail. But man, when you get it, oh. There's a Laporta, Smith, and a Spears. Chase Brown, Wicks, Nazi Smith, and a Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, Will Anderson, Nolan Smith, Charbonnet, Garrett Wilson, parallel, and the Hurts. I feel like we've seen like 10 of those Hurts. And Achane again. There he is. Washington, Vaughn, Jaron Hall. All right, 2 packs left here. Oh, baby, come on. Just one-timers here. Just one-timers. Meyer, Tui Pelotu. Rashi Rice, Sanders, Ward, the Fields parallel, and no kabooms. Or no, whatever the electric ones are. Electrify, or what the heck they were called. What are they called? Hold on, explosives? Yeah, explosives. It was not very explosive or kaboomy. The explosive did not go kaboom in that case. Well, you gotta be in it to win it, and we tried our best. Let's see what's in this hobby box. Let us see what's in this hobby box. It could turn all of our frowns upside down. This was a Lucy that was just on the shelf here at the card bar. Like, you know what? We decided we were gonna do that. I'm like, you know what? Let's put some hobby in it. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Okay. We might. Oh, wow. Wow here. First box, front box. Everywhere we go, a box. All right. First up, Olave and a Tua. Man. Ah, the redemption. That's good news. Oh, this is good news, guys. This is good news. Cousins for the Vikings. Adrian's on the Vikes. We've got a Tools of the Trade to 249. Gibson for the Commanders. Ryan's on the Commanders. And then we have... Oops. And we have a redemption. A redemption. It is for the Rookie Premier Materials Autos 5. The Tank Dell for the Texans, Gustavo. Nice hit there. Impeccable gonna break tonight. Yeah, if we get some support, if we get some people moving on it, I'm not gonna give up on it if that's what you're asking. We got 5 hours left in the night, so what do we have here now? This pack looks a little amiss too. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What is going on here? What in the world is going on here? 10 of 25 for the Saints on the rock out. And the Jalen Hurts base for the Eagles. Yeah, we need some help on it though. Glenn, we need your inertia. That's a 25. Oh. What's going on here? Garrett Williams to 275. We've got a lot of people in on the store. Gonna have to just, oh, what is this? How about 225? It's an Ocho Cinco. Oh, wait. There's, hey, I thought it was a thick card, but it wasn't. That's a Michael Mayer for the Raiders. And then the Ocho Cinco for the Bengals. All right, come on, kaboom. We need a kaboom here. We need a kaboom right here, right now. Right here, right now. Doesn't appear to be. Doesn't appear to be. How does the WWE break work? It's a serial number break. It's a number break. That's it. Just numbers. Smith-Schuster and a Montgomery. A Julius Brents. About for the Chargers to 99, Quentin Johnson. And the last auto is for the Bills, Don Beebe /75. The legendary Don Beebe. Absolute Legends. Don Beebe for Rips. All right, let's do a quick recap. That was the Saturday Night Football Trust case of Absolute and a box of Hobby Absolute. Chad Johnson. Oops. The Thomas for the Texans. It's a Tank Dell 5. That's sick. Tons of base rookies for each of the top teams. Like a lot. Nothing crazy, no case hit, no nothing in the Absolute. That was a little disappointing in the case there, but some nice top rookies nonetheless. Appreciate the rip, y'all.